Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your monthly astrology. We are in heartbreaking, shocking, terrible times at the moment. But I do believe with Jupiter in Pisces, if we stand together in love and we all hold the vision that there is hope for us. Of course, the shadow side of Jupiter in Pisces is illusions and delusions and a lack of clarity. So let's hold it together. Let's stand in love. I send you strength. Here's your monthly astrology. Hi, Sagittarius, my wild pony of the zodiac. You are all for adventure and to stepping into the world and looking around you and looking at the possibilities and stretching your boundaries. But this month is actually about you making changes and getting cozy and having a homely time, and home and family are very much on your mind. And that's because this month kicks off with a new moon in Pisces, which is a new moon is all about change, new beginnings, taking things to the next level, shifting, endings and beginnings, and it's in your home and family zone. So you're like, right, how are you feeling about your home? What do you want the next phase for home and family to be? Think it, dream it, make the practical decisions you need to make it happen. And there is a lot of support around you because on March the 5th, the Sun and Jupiter are in that area. So whatever's going on for you with home and family, there's great optimism, there's great hope, and there's great potential coming in with that vibe. But definitely home and family are on your mind all of this month. They're also thinking about your sense of security, and Mars and Pluto are joining forces, which could, I believe, is going to cause some drama in the external world, some intensity. And it could also cause intensity for all of us individually because it's Mars, the planet of war, the planet of our life force, and Pluto, the planet of change and transformation and endings. And that is in your security zone. But the good news is Venus is also there. So Venus is about abundance, love, and softening things. So there is big change coming. Maybe it's you that's going to decide to make a change. Go, that's it, I've had enough. I'm ending something and I'm starting again when it comes to my sense of security. Or maybe that's happening externally in some way. But Venus is going to help. Venus is not going to let you down. Venus is going, okay, we're just going to change things. So there's going to be a different route to stability. There's going to be a different route to money. There's going to be a different route coming in for you. But whatever happens, maybe, all of us must not lose our temper on March the 3rd. All of us. But there is that very positive Sun conjunct Jupiter on the 5th. So, whatever's going on, the intensity on that day, there's a sort of opening of hope and an opening of inspiration on the 5th. Now, Mars and Venus are shifting signs on the 6th and, in fact, joining forces in your communication zone. There's really important news coming to you around the 6th, or you have a brilliant idea that it's super important that you follow through, or there's a conversation that really matters. Mercury shifting signs on March the 10th, going into your home and family zone. And again, you're talking, thinking, and relating around home and family until the 27th of March. When then that's a great time for you, actually, because then from the 27th of March, you're feeling excited and optimistic and very creative. Anyway, again, think about what changes you want to make around your home and family, but it's coming from your soul. You've got a spiritual calling to shift things in those areas. Now, the full moon in Virgo, the build up to the full moon in Virgo as well is all about your career or your reputation or what you're putting out there in the world, what you really believe in. And you may have a sort of strange synchronicity or a psychic awakening or a psychic message or something happens and it's a sign. And there's a peak experience happening around your career around the 18th. And the Sun is also sextile Pluto then, which is a good thing. There's a sense of optimism. There's a sense of possibility around you. Now, when the Sun enters Aries and Mercury enters Aries, you are feeling great and you are feeling happier, more optimistic, more creative, and you have people around you to laugh with and that support you, and you're following your bliss in some way. You're following your joy. And that's March 20th, the Sun goes in, and March 27th, Mercury goes in. But there's this sort of buoyant energy, this excitement in the air for you. And things are flowing much freer from the 20th. So all in all, an interesting month. You take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1L, and on Facebook where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually, Michele Knight Astrologer, and of course my website, michelleknight.com, if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.